video, I'm going to tell you how you can start practicing self-love. This is my self-love 101 video. Hey, hello everyone. My name is Emily Jones Smith, soon to be author, podcast host, and founder of Live Without Limits Official. For the best videos on overcoming limitations in your life, press the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a video that I upload. This YouTube series is all about limiting beliefs. And the limiting belief that I want to get into today is I'm not lovable. If you struggle in your relationships with feeling that your partner is not giving you enough love, if you struggle with self-worth or self-doubt, if you struggle with limiting beliefs like I'm not lovable, I'll never be in a relationship, I'll never find the perfect person, then this video is for you. I'm going to take you through some self-love practices because what I have found in life is the more that I love myself, the more I can accept love from other people. Recently, I had my 24th birthday and I've never felt so much love in my life, like ever. And the reason for that is because I loved myself. This is the first year that I actually love myself. And when I love myself, I can accept love from other people because I can think, hey, yeah, I am actually a lovable person. Whereas in the past, I thought, oh, who could actually really love me because look at me. But now I feel lovable, and I believe it's all down to self-love practices. So in this video, I'm going to take you through self-love practices that I do daily or weekly or whenever I need to feel more love and to love myself more so that other people can love me more and I can feel more lovable. Affirmations. A reason that I felt so down about myself and why could anyone love me and I'm not lovable was because I didn't feel lovable because I had all these limiting beliefs and horrible things being said in my head to myself. We spend our whole day, well, most of our day, inside our head talking to ourselves. And a lot of the things that we say to ourselves aren't very nice at all. So I want you to start thinking about what are you actually saying inside your head? I used to say some horrible things that I wouldn't even say to my worst enemy. And a way to get over this is affirmations. Affirmations are basically sentences, positive sentences that reinforce positive beliefs inside your head. If you start listening to affirmations such as, I am worthy, I am lovable, I am deserving of good things, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am me and that is okay. If you start listening to things like this, you will start believing it. And the thing is, we have 20 to 80,000 thoughts in our head every single day. And we don't realize what most of them are. But when we start listening to these affirmations, instead of bad thoughts cropping up in our head, these positive thoughts will start cropping up in our head instead. And we'll start feeling good. Because the thing is, you have to think something to feel it. You can't think absolutely horrible thoughts and be happy. So when you start having more positive thoughts, you will start having a more positive life. Know where you spend your time, money, and energy. Everything in life is an exchange. It's an exchange of time, it's an exchange of energy, or it's an exchange of money. When you want something, you have to exchange these things in return. The thing is, we do have a limited amount of these things. I want you to realize where you are spending these things. Even write them down. For a whole week, write down time, money, and energy. Write down exactly where you're spending all of these things. You will be amazed at the unnecessary things where you're spending these three things. Start realizing where you're spending your time, your money, and your energy, because in a whole, these three things are actually very important. And if you believe that money isn't important, then definitely check out this video because you may have some limiting beliefs about money. And if you don't have enough time, check out this video because you may have some limiting beliefs about time. You need to know where you're spending these three things because they're important to all of us. And you don't have enough self-love if you're just giving them out willy-nilly. If you're just giving these three things out willy-nilly and not giving them to yourself, that's not showing compassion to yourself. That's not showing self-love. So know where you're spending these three things. Forgive yourself. This is so important. You really need to forgive yourself for the things that you think you've done wrong or feel bad for, or the things that are making you feel stuck in the past. Everyone is human. Everyone makes mistakes. Forgive your past self. You're learning. You're trying to do better. You're trying to move forward, but you can't move forward if you don't forgive yourself. Know what you love. When you know what you love, you'll know what you want to spend your time on, your money on, and your energy on. You will be more happy because you're doing things that you love. You will feel more energy because you're doing things that you love. You'll find your purpose. You'll feel this passion inside you that no one can take away from you, no matter how much love you are getting or you're not getting. When you do things you love, you're doing it for yourself. You're showing yourself love. So start doing things what you love. If you're getting value from this video so far, make sure you smash that like button. Hang around with good people. Good people will make you feel good. When you hang around with people who make you happy or feel loved, you will feel more loved. When you hang around with good people, you will feel good. It is said that the 5 people you spend the most time with, you are the average of those 5 people. You're their average happiness, their loneliness, their average income, their average humor. When you start hanging around with good people who know how to love, you will learn how to love because you learn things from the people that you spend time with. So start spending your time with people who are lovable, who are kind, who are compassionate, who can empathize, who are just good people. You will know who they are because you will start feeling good when you hang around them. Get to know yourself. Like getting to know what you love, get to know who you are. What are you good at? What do you love doing? What do you hate doing? What are your priorities? Who do you like spending time with? Get a journal, a help guide that asks you questions of what are you good at? What are your skills? What are your good qualities? What do you enjoy doing? If you had a spare 5 minutes, what would you love to do with it? Because if you don't know what you like and you dislike, you'll end up doing what someone else wants to do. And that's not loving yourself. Obviously, you need to spend time with people and allow them to do what they want to do as well. But if you're not loving yourself, you're not giving yourself enough time to flourish. You're not giving yourself enough space to grow. So know who you are, know what you like, know what you're good at, get a journal and write it all down and know who you are. Know what makes you tick, know what makes you smile, know what makes you laugh, know who makes you laugh. And then start doing those things or expanding those things and start, watering your own plant. Start growing, start blooming. Start being you. Eating, sleeping, and exercising. When I'm not feeling good, or when I'm not happy, or when I'm feeling a bit down in the dumps, I know that one of these 3 things have gone a bit wrong. I'm either not sleeping enough, I'm eating the wrong foods, or I'm not exercising and getting those endorphins. So really ask yourself, if you're not feeling lovable or if you're not feeling good within yourself, ask yourself, are these 3 needs being met? And if you're not meeting those needs, ask yourself, how can I meet these needs? The thing with us humans is we're incredible, and most of the answers to our problems are actually in our head. We know most of the answers to what we need. We just don't ask ourselves the right questions. Healthy habits. Another way to implement self-love into your life is by doing healthy habits. Because the thing is, 95% of the things that we do is habit-based, it's habitual. And when you start creating healthy habits, it becomes more habitual to love yourself more and do the things that are good for you. So start creating those healthy habits. And now when I say this, I don't want you to think, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do everything and get overwhelmed. Don't do that. Start off with one thing. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's having a morning routine. Maybe it's checking what you're eating. Maybe it's having something in your life that makes you more happy and enjoyable, doing a habit that makes you smile or laugh. Think about something that is a healthy habit that you could implement in your life and start stacking those habits. Once you've figured out that one habit and you've done it for 30 days, because they say it takes like 21 days to really get a habit ingrained in you, I'd say do it for 30 days. Once you've really done that habit, stack another habit on top. do another healthy habit, add another thing into your life which is going to give you more self-love. These things can all be implemented into your life step by step. You don't have to do all of them at once because you'll just become overwhelmed, and that's not good for anyone. Stack some healthy habits into your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, let me know by hitting that like, putting a comment in the comments, pressing subscribe and that bell button so you never miss a video. Question of this video is, what are you doing to implement self-love into your life? I may have not mentioned it, so definitely put it in the comments below. If you want to check out any more of my videos, definitely check out these two. You do not want to miss them. I highly suggest them. Go check them out. I will see you very soon with another video. Goodbye.